He had nothing. No money, no connections. Just a fragile hope that one day life would change. Every morning he went out job hunting, walking from street to street, holding his worn portfolio under the cold rain. On one of those days, the rain was heavier than usual. His clothes were soaked, his body shivering, and his spirit almost gone. Across the street, a beautiful woman stood under the shelter of a cafe, sipping her coffee. She noticed him immediately, a good-looking man, standing helplessly in the rain. She couldn't understand why someone like him would be out there, broken and alone. Something pulled her toward him. She rushed out of the cafe and asked what was wrong. He could barely speak, but she saw the desperation in his eyes. Without hesitation, she brought him inside, bought him a warm drink, and listened to his story. They talked for hours. He showed her his work, his ideas, his plans, his vision. He told her he was desperately searching for a contract that could change his life. She was impressed, not just by his talent, but by his hunger. She smiled and told him not to give up. A few days later, she introduced him to a top investor. One meeting changed everything. He was awarded a massive contract, and overnight, his life transformed. Money came fast. Success followed. The man who once stood in the rain was now living the dream, and he didn't forget her. He married the woman who believed in him when he had nothing. She was already in love with him from the moment she saw him under the rain. But success changed him. He slowly stopped coming home early. Nights at the bar replaced nights with his wife. Drinks with friends replaced conversations at home. His wife waited up late, worried, calling him over and over. Calls he declined without guilt. One night at the bar, while drunk and careless, a random beautiful woman walked up to him. She took a sip of his drink. She kissed him. He didn't resist. That night, he never came home. His wife waited and waited until morning. When he finally stumbled in, drunk and exhausted, she asked where he had been. Instead of answering, he got angry. He threw her things out and told her to leave. Told her he was done with her. With tears in her eyes and regret in her heart, she packed her things, got into her car, and drove away. She cried for nights, broken, abandoned, but she didn't stay down. Months passed. He never looked for her. She rebuilt herself, made calls, took risks, and eventually she bought a bank, becoming both the owner and the manager. Then karma arrived. His company started sinking. Clients backed out. Investors lost confidence. Contracts fell through. His presentations were empty because his mind was empty. Desperate, he asked an associate for help. He was advised to take a loan from a new bank that had just opened. Later that night, he told his new girlfriend at a bar that he was broke. She left immediately. A week later, he walked into the bank. After speaking to the cashier, he was told only the bank manager could approve such a loan. He walked into the office and froze. It was her, the woman he betrayed. She was shocked. He was speechless. She invited him in and asked what the problem was. He broke down, told her everything, begged for help, begged for the loan. She smiled. Then her face changed. She ordered him to leave her office and called security. He was dragged out. That day he lost everything. Back to nothing, back to the rain. Moral lesson: never betray the people who believe in you when you have nothing.